So how do we know when to hold the vision versus releasing control? This is the good one, because you see it all the time in life and then also in business, where you have this intended direction of this vision that you want to create, and your division or your vision is kind of the foundation that directs your behaviors and your actions and things that you do, and the thoughts and the way in which you move and navigate through life. But if you're trying to hold the control for every small detail, you can easily create your own blocks and resistance. And I see this all the time in business when we're doing consulting meetings and people are trying to scale. A trend that you see in kind of small to medium business owners is that they want to hold control for every aspect of the business, and then they're stressed out wondering why they can't grow and they can't get everybody else on the same page. It's because you're trying to control everybody to do things exactly the way you want and the way that you would do things, but they're not you. And the importance there is to recognize the difference between the vision and control and surrendering. So as long as you direct the vision and then foster the environment that aligns to that space, and then you release control to your people and your delegations and give them the room to operate authentically towards the same goal, just in their own way, then that relieves the pressure off of you. They will work better in doing the things the way that they see. And as long as you just hold the vision to make sure they go in that direction, that's all that matters. But sometimes, both in life and in business, you try to hold on to everything to make it look exactly a certain way of your own expectations, and you can go one direction without having it to look exactly like you expect from every granular detail. And I think that's where the anxiety comes in. That's where the stress comes in. We stress ourselves out with life and everything, and I think life in general proves itself to be true, that nothing ever goes exactly the way you plan. It could go very similar to the way you plan, but every detail, it doesn't. I could plan to live in an exact house, and I could almost probably get a specific house that I planned for, but there may be some nuances within the house, the details or the environment that I didn't even think about, so that you weren't even aware of at the time. And I mean, that's probably not the best analogy, but just in general, that's how everything is. And the fun part about that is that's the point of life. It's a creation. It's using your creativity, but you don't know exactly how everything's going to look. You can create an idea and you can think of it, and you can think of the masterpiece, and you can think of a lot of details, but you don't know every aspect of it. And part of the fun in this creation is, and creating your visions and dreams, is allowing it to unfold in a manner that is magnificent beyond what you could even imagine. And part of that is releasing the control. So that's the difference between holding the vision versus surrendering to control, or surrendering control, is that fine line balance between anxiety and expectation. So take that with a grain of salt. Have a great day.